Welcome. If you're someone who's been trying to build something online, a business, a side hustle, a little momentum, but you keep hitting the wall of time, tools, or tech overwhelm, let's talk. Because today, we present to you a review of a product that seems designed to simplify all of that. It's called CoreInnovateAI. Now, the name might sound like another trendy tech startup, and at first glance, you might even think, oh great, another AI tool promising the moon. But here's why I paused and gave this a real look. Because it's not promising magic. It's offering clarity. CoreInnovateAI doesn't try to reinvent what AI can do. It just puts the right tools in one place and helps you actually use them. Not someday. Not after watching 10 hours of setup tutorials. But today. Immediately. Instead of bouncing between 5 or 6 tabs just to complete a single project, one tab for your writing tool, another for SEO, one for creating ad copy, another for script writing, and maybe something else for voiceovers, this platform pulls all of that into a single, clean, cloud-based dashboard. No chaos, no clutter, just a focused, organized layout that makes the entire creative process less intimidating and more actionable. So what does that actually mean when you log in? You choose what you want to create. A blog post, a YouTube video script, an email sequence, a product description, even a podcast outline. And CoreInnovateAI takes you step by step through the process. You're not left staring at a blank page or trying to figure out what prompt to type in. The system guides you, prompting you with the right inputs so you can generate exactly what you need in just a few clicks. The learning curve is close to zero, which is rare for AI platforms. But what really sets it apart isn't just the number of tools it includes. It's how intentional the whole thing feels. You're not overwhelmed by options or shoved into a maze of menus. You're just gently pointed toward productivity. Whether you want to plan out a new lead magnet, draft up a killer sales email, or record a quick script for a social post, everything is set up to get you unstuck and moving forward quickly. And honestly, for most people trying to grow something online, that's the biggest hurdle. Just getting to the next step without drowning in distractions or second-guessing every move. What you get inside feels like a complete content creation toolkit. You can write blogs, generate headlines, produce ad copy for social platforms, create product descriptions that convert, build video scripts, and even develop full outlines for digital courses or lead magnets. You can also auto-generate voiceovers in different tones and accents if you want to create explainer videos or audio content on the fly. There's even functionality for SEO-focused tasks, like writing optimized titles, meta descriptions, and keyword ideas, all inside the same system. But what makes this feel useful instead of gimmicky is how smooth the process is. The AI doesn't just dump out generic blocks of text. It gives you structured outputs that follow proven frameworks, like storytelling for YouTube, value-based ad writing for Facebook, or benefit-driven copy for product pages. It's practical stuff that feels ready to use or easy to tweak. What also stood out to me was how it goes beyond content and into the business side of things. There are built-in tools to help you brainstorm business names, define your customer avatar, sharpen your unique selling proposition, and even validate your digital product ideas. It's the kind of support most people don't realize they need, until they're knee-deep in a project wondering why it's not working. CoreInnovateAI quietly fills in those gaps and brings structure to ideas that might otherwise sit in a notebook for months. Now here's the part that usually makes people pause: the price. Most tools like this operate on a monthly subscription. You get teased with some basic features and then find out the good stuff is locked behind a paywall or upgrade. But CoreInnovateAI? It's a one-time payment of $14.95. No upsells, no recurring charges, no surprise limits after you buy. Just lifetime access to everything. And if you're watching this while the discount is still live, there's a special link in the description that gives you the best deal available right now. That pricing won't last forever, so it's worth grabbing while it's active. Now, Let's be real about what this platform does well and where it might fall short. The simplicity is probably its strongest advantage. You don't get lost in it. You don't feel like you need to take a course just to understand how to use the tools. Everything loads fast, works intuitively, and delivers results without making you dig through menus or try to figure out what it wants. Whether you're just getting started or you've been in the game for years and just want to move faster, this meets you where you are. The tools also actually do what they say. You want a sales page written? Done. A full course outline? Handled. A set of email headlines? Ready in a few seconds. That kind of speed is game-changing when you're juggling multiple projects or trying to grow without a full team. CoreInnovateAI still relies on the quality of your inputs. If you give it vague prompts, you'll get vague outputs. It's not going to magically read your mind or replace your personal creativity. You still need to add your own voice, your tone, your perspective. And while the voiceover generation tool is very decent for fast demos, don't expect premium studio quality narration. It's great for content drafts, walkthroughs, or placeholder audio, not a Netflix documentary. But even with that said, what this tool really helps with is traction. It helps you break through the inertia that slows down most projects. You stop getting stuck in planning mode and start executing, one task at a time. You create something, review it, and move on to the next thing. And that, over time, creates momentum. Momentum that leads to launches, sales, and actual results. And if you try it and it doesn't click with you, no problem. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee in place. No pressure, no risk. Just a solid window to see if it fits how you work. So here's the big question. Should you get it? Well, if you're tired of trying to duct tape together your content with a dozen different apps, browser tabs, or subscriptions, and you're ready to streamline your process, move faster, and create smarter, then yes. CoreInnovate AI is absolutely worth checking out, especially at this price. You'll save time, reduce overwhelm, and give yourself a clear path forward when building online. The official website link is in the description. That's where you'll find the current deal, any live discounts, and possible bonuses that may still be available.